Today I'd like to have a look at this Canon XF400 camcorder. The first thing to notice that is different is that this camcorder has a handle. Having a handle means it's more stable when you're using it without a tripod. The handle can be removed if you so wish. The handle also has a set of controls for the external microphones you can plug into it. I'll show you the sockets shortly. The top of the handle has a start and stop recording button, as well as a zoom in and zoom out button. The other thing to notice is this. This is a microphone holder for a shotgun microphone that you can plug in via one of the two XLR sockets on the other side. The camera also has a built-in neutral density filter which you can operate by the buttons here. The camera also has a ring. The ring can either be focus or zoom, depending upon what you set this switch here for. Being as it's a Canon camera, it has several buttons that you can customize. It has 15 times optical zoom and 15 times digital zoom, giving a total of 30 times zoom. Like most Canon cameras of this type, it has a fold-out display. Also on this side is the infrared switch. You can actually turn on the infrared light so that you can actually use the camera in total darkness. When you change it to infrared, the screen changes to either black and white or green and white. It's a preset option that you choose prior to switching on the infrared light. The camera can record in 4K at 60 frames per second. Like other Canon cameras, this one has a pull-out viewfinder that you can angle up or down. Let's have a look at the other side of the camera. This side has a hand strap, so if you're not using the handle, you can still hold the camera. Conveniently placed is the zoom button here, as well as there being another one up on the handle. On this side of the handle there are two XLR inputs. One of them you should use if you're using the external shotgun microphone. This camera also has two SD slots, which are here. It can record in dual mode or sequential mode. Dual mode means it will record to both cards at the same time. Sequential mode means it fills up the first card, then changes to the second card. This camera does come with a bigger battery. Also, underneath here is a fan to keep the main processor cool if you're using it in 4K. If you are holding it in your hand, the record button is conveniently placed there and the zoom button is there. If you don't have a shotgun microphone or wish to use it, the camera has a stereo microphone at the front. Under this flap here we have two USB connections, as well as a network connection and a headphone output. If you use a network connection, you can use this camera to live stream. It also has Wi-Fi, which means you can connect the camera to your local Wi-Fi network. As always, thanks for watching. If you would like to support the channel, please buy me a coffee. And thanks to those of you who have.